G'day YouTube, Shadox here from Shadox Gaming, and today I bring you Halo 4 War Games. Now, this video will be in two very indistinguishable parts. I'll give you guys the screen when the video cuts over from part 1 to part 2. But the part 1 you're viewing right now is Adrift, the multiplayer map Adrift in Halo 4. We're playing with the Great Wombat. This is our very second match. The first match just was full of lag and it was just not great. So this is the first real sort of match we played. Now, in this first part, I'm going to be going over a couple of the basics that we've been really liking about Halo 4, and the first one is the motion tracker. Now, the motion tracker plays an absolutely huge role in all of Halo 4. It picks up anyone that's moving. So, as the Great Wombat and I were crouching at the start, people didn't know we were there. As soon as we started running around, we instantly pop up, and they can see there's two of us, and they had a lot more to deal with. That's why we were able to get the jump on that one guy. Unfortunately, the Great Wombat died to the sword, but because I was there to back him up, the sword guy did fall, and then I did manage to clean up a couple of kills with him. Now, the great thing about Halo 4 War Games is sprint is on A, and that is just, it changes the gameplay at an amazing degree that you might not even realize. Now, everyone does still have armor abilities. Like currently, I've got the thruster pack on because this was the default class. The thruster pack is very useful at the start. It's something I was pretty excited about. It seemed really cool. Gets you out of a lot of fights. When you get shot when you're sprinting, you slow down a fair amount. So it gets you out of a lot of sticky situations. But it's one of those ones that you don't really see a lot of use in more of the higher level stuff. Now you've seen that I've just got an ordnance, so that's essentially the equivalent of similar to like a care package in Call of Duty. So like you get to choose between three options, so down, left, or right on the D-pad when you've got ordnance in, and you'll be able to call in whatever is on that selection to the point which you are looking at. Now that is just absolutely amazing. It's a great way to do power weapons. It gives you choice. It gives you the ability to choose something akin to your playstyle. And it also, in there they do have not only weapons, but they do have grenades. You can sometimes choose between plasma grenades or pulse grenades. But you can pick up power-ups from there as well. You can grab an overshield sometimes, or sometimes even like a damage boost, which will just up your damage with any weapon, and it's just absolutely phenomenal. You do glow red, and similar to the overshield where you glow that green, and you've got that shield that goes over the top. It's pretty easy to see, so you're not just going to get destroyed and not know what's going on, which is really quite good. Now, as you can see, the assassinations with the sword are absolutely amazing. I always love assassinations, and the animations are just friggin' crazy in Halo 4, and it's something that I'm so happy with. Like any assassinations I do, whether it be Battlefield or anything like that, I'm always going to go for them over the quick, simple beatdown. It's not tactically the right choice. I know that. It's absolutely terrible. It usually costs me either my life or it stops me saving a teammate. But both the Great Wombat and I usually just love going for assassinations, so we just go for them at absolutely every opportunity, just because they look so cool. Now, the thruster pack that you've seen there, I was sort of hoping you could use it similar to a jetpack, where you could look upwards and sort of boost that way. But it's strictly on like what would it be? It would be the Z plane, X, Y, and Z. So you move forward, backwards, left, or right. It's quite handy. I thought I'd be able to get the guy above here using the thruster pack, but it doesn't work like that. That's exclusively for the jetpack, which again is far more balanced in Halo 4. When people are getting shot in the jetpack, they slow down considerably, and that guy really should not have died. Now, coming up, we have the second half, which will cut over as soon as I die in a second here, unfortunately. It's still on Adrift, so it's pretty hard to pick up. That's why I'm letting you guys know. I'm not entirely sure what match it was, but it was something around, I'm about SR rank 23 in this one. I'm using the DMR, as you can see. I believe I have the dexterity armor mod or something similar to that. It means I reload considerably faster, and I do have the hologram on, which is something I absolutely loved in Reach. I use it to mess around with my opponents a lot, and it ends up getting me a lot of assassinations, mostly because people can follow it. It now shows up as red on the motion tracker, which is absolutely amazing. But let's kick over to what I really want to talk about in this second video. Now, it really should be Call of Duty. A lot of you guys are probably expecting a Call of Duty video. It recently released only a couple of days ago. I was at the midnight launch and everything. It was great fun and everything, but I did not pick up a copy of the game. Mostly because, like most of the internet, I have become quite jaded on the Call of Duty franchise. I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I loved zombies, and zombies in Black Ops 2 is something that I'm hearing great things about. That's absolutely fantastic, but I've been knocking it for a fair while, and I don't feel it's sort of fair to knock something for so long, and then at midnight you check your friends list and everyone's playing Black Ops 2. They've been knocking it for a whole year, and then they just get straight on board and start playing. It's not something really anyone should be doing. Someone should be knocking it for a whole year essentially, and then you don't hear from them for a while, and it's because they're playing Call of Duty and they're sort of they're hiding away a little bit, mostly because they're a little bit ashamed of themselves. But then they'll go, oh, but zombies is really good, it's really great. Like I hate the single player. I don't even play for single player, or I don't play multiplayer at all. I think it's stupid. But then they pick up the game, and that's why games like Call of Duty keep getting made, because as much as people knock them, they sell amazingly well, because it is cheap fun. You can jump into a match, jump straight out. Very similar to Halo 4 now, but with Call of Duty it's a lot easier to jump in, jump out, play some zombies with your friends, and it is great fun. Like you can't argue that it's not great fun. You can knock it for all it is. It's sold out or anything like that, but it's a great game, and that's why it keeps selling. So number one, that's not why I'll be playing Black Ops straight away. I might be able to get it later, but the second reason that I'm not playing Black Ops is because I entered a competition to get it, and I don't really want to pay for it if I'm going to pick it up. So if I do end up getting it for free, you probably will see some videos later on down the line, and I will sort of cop out that way, but I am very unlikely to be buying it straight off the bat. I mean, I'm still loving Halo 4. It's quite difficult to get back to Assassin's Creed after Halo 4's come out, but I will be getting back to that as well. You can expect a lot of Halo 4 videos. I'll probably be delving into Spartan Ops soon, as I'm getting quite way through the campaign. I'm trying to take it slow because I don't want to smash through it too quick. I'm trying to go through on Legendary, try to make it a little bit difficult, grab all the terminals and stuff like that. So you can expect to see some more stuff on campaign, some tips and tricks, maybe a little bit of backstory as well, because I've read quite a lot into the Halo lore, and I absolutely love the Halo lore. I mean, there's so much in these new games. They're referencing Halsey, and it's just Cortana's become rampant, and it's just absolutely fantastic. So you can expect to see more of those. And if you do like these war game videos, there's going to be a lot more coming. More tips and tricks as I sort of develop more and more things. I'm about SR rank 34 now, I believe, so I'll be getting a specialization soon, and I did pick up the collector's edition, so I've got a lot more available to me. So I'll be discussing that in the upcoming videos. But as per usual, if you did like the video, I would absolutely love a like. Sub if you haven't subbed before. You can always tweet me at sh4dox117. I'd love to grab a tweet from you. Let me know if you want to play, or any suggestions for any upcoming videos. That'd be fantastic. Comments are really what I'm going for, guys. I really want to know what game types you want to know more about. There's so much in Halo 4 to discuss. I'll be doing weapons breakdown soon, but if there's one you want to see sort of before I might get to it, definitely let me know in the comments. I'd really love to play with you as well, if that's something you're interested in. Hit me up in the comments, send me a tweet, send me an email. But apart from that, guys, I'm jumping back on Xbox Live. I'm Shadox, and I'm out.